So you seem to be getting the last laugh in a certain situation while someone else is finally stopping laughing. I was getting this visualization yesterday when I was in meditation, and it felt like I was observing you seemingly like on some kind of public stage. Maybe you have a platform, maybe you're a public speaker, like maybe you're just very out and about, like you're very visible, but you seem to be working towards something. It might be like early days, or, you might be like still working on your come up, but it's like you're working towards something. And I see someone out like in the crowd. It looks like a masculine energy, and they seem to be like laughing at you and like making fun of you for what you're doing. And it's very much like they're delusional. This is embarrassing. Like, why are they doing that? It's so cringy. Ha ha ha. And like really picking apart like everything that like you do or that you present or that you post. It's like, one, it is really rude. It's also kind of embarrassing, because why do you have that much time to be like stalking and observing someone else's like public speaking or their work or their social media? It's like, don't you have a job? Don't you have something else to do? It's like, one thing I know, if you're too busy focused on other people, God will find something for you to do. And I think that's actually exactly what's happening, because what I'm seeing is, as they're pointing and laughing and like snickering at you, Snickers, Kit Kat, I don't know if this person likes candy a lot, as they're doing that, they go from laughing to their eyes starting to get like really big and like moon-like. And they're noticing two things. One, in the physical, there seems to be people starting to gather around you. So whatever it is that you're doing, it could be one particular post. You could have a lucky day on the algorithm. You could be striking gold, right? But people seem to be all of a sudden flocking to you. I'm hearing birds of a feather. It's like maybe you're finally finding your people or your work or your content or whatever you're doing. It's finally making it into like the right corners of the internet, and people are responding to you. They're going, hey, what's Collective doing? What is that? I like that. Like, favorite. And so they seem to be going from making fun of you to all of a sudden noticing that people are starting to jive with what you're doing. People like you. They're starting to buy into what you're doing. They want to hear more. All of a sudden, I see you insulated in like a crowd of people who are like, yeah, like I see them shaking your hand. I see them patting you on the back. Like, there's a lot of positive like reception around you. You actually seem to be quite insulated. And so at first, their eyes are getting big, because they're like, wait a second, people are actually like buying this. People are into this. Like, oh no, I'm the only one that thinks that Collective is like a joke right now. Everyone else is like in on the joke. Like, everyone else is into it. But on the other hand, there's something else that is arising that's starting to frighten them. At first it was, oh, people are actually like into this. Like, that sucks, because I've been making fun of it. But then I see, I'm not sure what it is. It's some kind of spirit. It's an entity. It's fucking primitive. It is primordial. I don't know if it's a titan. It feels like it existed before land had people. It's very intimidating. It's one of those energies that like I can feel it, but I don't even want to like look it in the eye. But I feel it like rising up from behind you like a wave, like a titan, and it seems to be towering over you. You might actually have like a lot of like cloudy days in a row, just almost like symbolizing like how big their energy is. And it's kind of like they're standing behind you like a guardian. And whoever it is that's making fun of you, they actually are quite perceptive spiritually. And I feels like they, for a long time, like knew that you had the juice. Like, they knew you had some kind of special anointing, but they're also wise enough in small increments to know that an anointing or like a purpose, sometimes that's not enough, that you also need the actual person to come into agreement with the spirit, that they actually need to like want it for themselves. They need to get the right idea, right? So there's sort of a feeling of like they knew there was like a little spark of greatness in you, but they didn't actually believe that you'd ever be able to like pull it out, that you'd always be like fumbling or falling over your own feet or like tripping over the next step, but you seem to again be like stumbling into the right post or the right idea or the right product or the right thing, and now people are gathering around you. Now you're insulated by acceptance where you used to be exposed by rejection. And so they're noticing that, and it's almost like I'm hearing down goes Frazier, and I don't know what that means, but I'm hearing down goes Frazier. And there's like a shoe that drops that realize, oh, collective is not a joke to everyone else. But then because they are kind of spiritually perceptive, they're noticing, and it feels like they're the only one that see it. I feel like you feel it, but you can't see it. This force or this spirit kind of rising up behind you. And I feel like it's staring directly at this person like, I know exactly what you did. I'm here now. I'm here now. And their eyes, again, they get really big and they start to look quite terrified. So again, in that visualization, they go from like pointing and laughing at you to all of a sudden their eyes get kind of big and overwhelmed, like, oh shit, I'm on the wrong side of history. Collective actually is like gaining traction and popularity. You might be hearing popular, you're gonna be popular. You might be hearing that a lot. But then with the rise of this like primitive guardian that you have, all of a sudden their face starts to look terrified. Like they actually might recognize what this being is and actually how much trouble they are in. Because then all of a sudden I'm hearing run, and it's like the pace of the energy picks up and the air gets really warm, and I don't know if it's like I feel like the breath of this creature, and I just see that person start to turn around and run. So as they say, woe to your enemies. You might be getting the last laugh after all, and they may be stopping their laughter once and for all.